hello, good evening. Sorry, I know it's kind of late, but better late than never, right? So let's see what Spirit has to say for us today. And I trust that no matter what time of day it is or when you're receiving this message, it's when you were meant to have it. So that's all that matters. All right, let's call in our angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and loved ones. We asked for guidance, clarity, validation, whatever it is that can help us with these messages today. All right, what do we have for message one? Message one. All right, good food addiction. This keeps coming up. For some of you, need to focus on our temple, okay? Eating healthy, exercising. It doesn't necessarily have to be go on this big diet or anything like that. It's just really listening to your body. I always flip this over because it's your temple, but really listening to your body and figuring out exactly what it's calling for and knowing what it wants and what it doesn't want. So when you eat something and you don't feel well, your body is trying to tell you that it doesn't want that, it doesn't like that, okay? You might be called to cleanse. I've been doing a lot of fasting lately, so you might be feeling like fasting needs to happen. Going on a cleanse, juice cleanse. We're really being called to work on our temples right now and really like clearing and cleaning them out and getting rid of the toxins that we've been storing in our bodies for so long. But that's the focus right now, okay? Finding food that is good for you, that you can become addicted to it, versus the food that's not so good for us. All right, message two, what do we have? Message two. Overthinking. All right. Okay. This is what this is, right? It's a bad habit. Okay, it's being mindful and aware that you're doing it. Recognizing, all right, I am stuck in this loop. I am overthinking this. I am ruminating on thoughts. I am making up stories that are not true. I can't decide and I can't figure out the answer, and you need to just stop and center yourself. Recognize that you're overthinking, and then ask for clarity and for guidance, okay? Decide if it's something that is anything that you can change, and if it's not, you need to let it go. Okay, and if it's something you can change, then get into action and do what you need to do to make that change so that you can stop overthinking. Okay? And what do we have for message three? Haven't had this one in a while, but we've got release the deceased coming in. So this could be a validation for you that your loved ones are with you and they want you to know. This also comes in as if you're having some energy around someone that you've lost and it's still hurting you, or maybe there's some apology that needs to happen, some forgiveness that needs to happen on your end or on their end. But whatever it is that you're holding on to that doesn't feel good, it's time to release that energy and send it love, okay? So you've got your tears, you've got your burst of love here, and it's not letting go of them so that you never think of them again, unless it's something that energetically you need to do, but it's just letting go of that piece of you that hurts so that you could start having a more loving, energetic relationship with the person that's passed, okay? All right, I hope these messages help you tonight. If you need a personal reading, please reach out. I'd be happy to do so. Or if you'd like to own this deck of cards that I've created, let me know. I'd be happy to send you a box. All right, love and light to y'all.